right, ladies, so I have in front of me a whole lot of Chanel, but one of these bags is real and one of them is fake. Can you spot the difference? I'm here with Chelsea Mack. She's an authenticity expert at Bella Bag. Chelsea, tell me, when we're looking at a Chanel bag, what are some of the things that we want to be looking for to make sure it's Chanel and not Channel?
Every girl wants a classic quilted flap, so the first thing you want to look at is the stitching on the quilting. A lot of the vintage bags have 10 stitches in between each quilt. Now, I know you might not sit there and count each stitch, but just kind of eyeball it. See, does that one look too large or too small? Like, for example, if you're looking at these, they do look a little bit small. Even though they're smaller quilting, they're too small actually. Another thing you can look at, this one has a great example. On the bottom, it's very hard to tell, but these stitches are not straight at all. They wobble all over the place, and actually this quilting section is just a little bit skewed to the right.
Yeah, now I took a good look at this, and it's hard to tell, but it's definitely detectable. Once you get up close, you can see it's just a little bit off. And I'll tell you, when it comes to the quilting, for that kind of money, I'm gonna sit and count those stitches. Okay, what about the insides of the bag? Is there anything we should be looking for in there?
Absolutely. Check under the flap, ladies. What you're gonna wanna look at is the screws. Most Chanel bags have flathead screws under the turn lock. Some newer bags now have a star screw, and some of the tortoiseshell bags have a star screw, but generally you're gonna wanna look for a flat screw. See on this one? It's not even, I don't even know what that is. So it's definitely not right.
All right, and what about the C's? Is there any giveaway in the logos?
On any Chanel with the overlapping C's, you're gonna wanna make sure that the top of the right C overlaps the top of the left C, but on the bottom it's gonna be flip-flopped. You need to make sure that the left is overlapping the right on the bottom.
All right, good to know.
That's kind of a helpful hint. Sometimes it's hard to spot, but it's definitely noticeable when you're looking for it.
And now I know that these bags come with an authenticity card, right, generally, but what happens if you don't have that card?
Absolutely. We get a lot of ladies who sell their bags to us that have lost the authenticity card. If you have a bag that has an authenticity card with it, you're gonna wanna make sure that it matches the serial number sticker that's inside. If it doesn't, hopefully you just flip-flopped it with another one, or you're in trouble because it's not real. In the 80s, the bags had serial numbers with 7 numbers. Now, from the 90s going forward, they have 8. So make sure that if someone is telling you this is a vintage bag, that it has the right number of numbers in the serial code.
Oh my goodness, so there's a lot of work that has to be done to make sure that you're getting a real bag, but you really do want to make sure this is an investment, right? I mean, this is a good investment.
Absolutely, you can make money if you keep these babies long enough.
All right, ladies, so now that you know all about the C's of Chanel, I want to thank you so much, Chelsea, for showing us how to spot a real from a fake.
Absolutely, thank you so much.
And if you're craving a Chanel, but you don't want to shell out that high cost, you might want to check out shopbellabag.com. They have a 13-point inspection, which guarantees that you'll be getting the real thing. I'm Amber Milt. Thanks for watching.